Hello. Bom dia. Gatinho. Buenos dias. Ei, apareci. Deixa eu abrir o chat aqui. Carreguei o celular só até metade porque eu tinha esquecido, mas tá valendo. Nhaque. Nhaque, nhaque. Tem tanta janela aqui que eu tô perdido. E vamos de continuação. Essa missão próxima aqui é muito boa. Fleet Destruction.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron.
Ó, vamos mudar de esquadrão.
This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system.
Drones. Grr.
If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Yuja. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Yuja, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized
base é muito da hora.
estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
Mas é
The
claro.
counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Agora nosso personagem está totalmente perdoado. Essa é muita coisa nessa missão. Será que eu apelo aqui? Esse aqui ele tem 36 bombas. Quanto que o meu queridinho tem? 36 também, vou com ele. Ataque ao solo na maioria, então vou com bombas. Skin, vou mudar a skin. A normal é tão xoxa. Gosto dessa preta aqui também. Ei. Rapaz, tem alguém que se importa com os pilotos, finalmente, né? Finalmente os dias de glória chegaram. Para Trigger. Refil. Nossa, ele tá lá embaixo. Vamos fazer o reabastecimento. Ai. Calma, calma. Calma. Um pouquinho mais. Eu tô tentando. É só eu não acelerar aqui, eu não saio do lugar. Mais um pouquinho. Nice.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Todo mundo cinza e eu lá preto. Essa é muito alto. É do mesmo motivo daquela missão lá do deserto que tem que fazer tantos pontos para finalizar a missão. Vou começar nessa base aqui mesmo. Dropar umas bombinhas. Nossa, essa base aqui é muito grande, filho. Ah, e esses destroyers são muito duros. Preciso de acho que 3 mísseis para destruir. Calma, calma. Por que tá querendo fugir? Vou pegar ele. Ai. Ai, não tem isso. Ah, sobrou só um núcleo. Destroyer. Dá pra eu jogar daqui? Dá. Deixa eu pegar uma distância.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll come back to the roost safe and
A
sound.
bomba. Errou.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done. Were we serving the sandwich? I'm happy to eat both. Hey man. Platform perks confirmed.
Cara, esse UX ele é muito bom. Completamente diferente daquele outro que só esculachava a gente.
Target eliminated. Break. Sitting ducks if we're together like this.
You actually think you can hear me?
Target hit.
Deixa eu destruir esses núcleos logo. Deixa eu ficar livre. Acho que é só um míssil. Eu vou jogar dois pra ter certeza. Ah, é um só. Cruzador. Ah, cruzador é mais duro que o Destroyer. Eu acho que é 4 mísseis pra matar. É. Ou 3, né? Não deu pra ver direito. 11 mil pontos. Ainda tem 10 mil. Eu acho que dá de boa pra fazer. O núcleo dá 400 pontos só. Né? Ah, errei. Vou errar de novo. Ah. Aqui dá pra acertar? Acho que dá. Ah, sério? Pega. Pegou. Ai, cruzador de novo. Ah! Eles não vão me acertar, rapaziada. Ah! Explodiu. Errei. Ai, é muito ruim acertar helicóptero aqui. Ai, errei. Errei de novo. Nossa, mas eu tô ruim hoje, hein? Ah, tá. Meu Deus. Ah, eu vou deixar esses cabaços aqui, senão não vou sair daqui hoje. Vou lá pra plataforma agora. Ali está. Pra aparecer o ace da missão, tem que destruir esses caça antes dele decolar. É muito difícil.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
É muito difícil. Ah lá, já decolou. Eu só consegui uma vez.
Keep your eyes peeled, Drake. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up. He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and ready to.
Ai, foi muito novo aqui.
Looks like you've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive.
Aí é foda.
Not good.
Pegar uma distância.
70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet. Enemy has a lock on. Special delivery. Target acquired.
É um Idis.
Bandit in my sight. Dodge that missile.
Nossa.
In gun range.
É um destroyer.
Attack missed.
Ah, vamos voltar pra plataforma, né?
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutos já.
Get back behind him.
Ah, 30 mil. Safe, safe, safe.
The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out. They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Cyclones 1. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good. Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here. One more? We'll wipe them all out. Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up. The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse. Holy hell. Is that for real?
Não, não, não. Ah,
They're operational ships. Keep that in everyone. Platform successfully purged.
pode destruir a plataforma.
Platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun.
Ai, ainda temos.
Cyclops 1, keep aim.
Ah,
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done.
não dá. Desse ângulo.
Kills. Breaking hostile lock.
Para de atirar em mim. Acho que eu acerto. Nice.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Ali o Ace. Eu consegui.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've
É,
taken zero
lógico que eu
losses.
errei, né?
Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken a liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Nice. 2000. É, dá pra fazer um estrago aqui ainda.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick wrists too.
I thought you'd say that.
Tem essa frota aqui, mas... Ah, tem um Idis ali.
We
truque.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach. Release missiles outside.
Pera, eu não dei nada.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Ai.
You need to work today. The new recruits certainly pull their weight too. Never know until you're up in the air, do you? We can look into who did what later.
Não é esse aqui que eu queria. É aquele ali. Ah, um carrier.
Aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Nice. Ah, era ele que era o principal. Mas cadê o Aegis? Aquele ali? Não. Ah, esse aqui.
Bombs away.
45 mil pontos, cara. Missão longa. É, essa aqui é longa pra caramba.
Aegis vessel on the air is sunk.
Entra nós aí, soprinha.
30% of their fleet. Stay sharp. Negative Jones. Get us on the yacht. Subdue that fire. Keep hitting and running. Got it.
Destroyer.
Locked on. Strong one. We've been shut.
Ai,
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
46 mil pontos.
30 seconds remaining.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemy's
Não. Ai,
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They can move in far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
We're low on missiles.
ah, não vou pegar ele.
Enemy's got a lock.
Triste.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry.
Vamos tirar um S. Como é que é? Como é que é?
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Essezinho, nice. Ei. Zona Range Defensive. Essa aqui é difícil. Essa aqui é um pouco hardcore, filho.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent,
Agora
the
vamos-
area around the space elevator still remain under
Como é que
Erusian
fala?
control.
Arsenal Bird. Vamos destruir
As you all know,
um deles, né?
this is
Porque tem
because they have
dois.
those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to
Ai, essa
destroy the
missão é muito
asteroid,
difícil.
Stonehenge was also utilized
Eu acho que eu já sei o que eu vou usar.
as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems.
O canhão.
Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once.
E é só uma vez só, filho.
It is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Vambora. É muita coisa aqui. E agora eu vou usar a arma mais forte desse jogo. Cadê ele? FA-44. Ele carrega a arma mais forte. Não é mais forte, é mais fácil de usar, eu diria. Que é esse aqui. Dispara simplesmente 12 mísseis de uma vez. Que skin deu tempo pra ele? Strigon. Acho que eu vou com essa. Essas... Tanque blindado. Nice. Vou precisar bastante disso. O que é isso aqui? Ah não, não é esse. Esse aqui. Esse aqui vai ser bom também, vou deixar. Ei.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Defender Stonehenge. Realmente estamos com um avião novo. Ele é meio lerdo pra virar, mas ele é muito bom por causa da arma dele. Vou começar por aqui, vai. Nossa, é muito bom esses mísseis. Eu não vou gastar tanto desse idioma. Eu vou precisar bastante depois. Mudo alto. Tem bombardeiro vindo ali, né? Ou não, né? O que é aquilo ali? Eu nem lembro. Ah, é bombardeiro mesmo.
timing. Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal will be cooked. Clear all threats. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few punches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the red and yellow.
Roger.
É muito bom essa arma, como é que pode?
We are getting overrun. We need reinforcement.
Manhunter 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Guys, move to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first. All enemies attacking Manhunter 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge. Manhunter 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. We don't care.
Eita!
Strider Squadron, you get lost. Head towards Stringer.
Ai, esse aqui voa muito devagar, peraí.
42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Ai, não dá pra dar tracking dentro da nuvem.
Strider 1, missile launched. Advancing towards Manhunter 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Nice.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Opa! Sou eu mesmo. Tanque. Ixi, brotou inimigo.
Reinforcement. They're attacking you way line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Try to think like
Nossa, é muito bom. Oh, ace. Um dos aces dessa missão, porque tem 3. Mais bombardeiro, né?
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown. More hostiles. Fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
Ai, esse aqui é 3 mísseis pra matar. O A10.
This is Manhunter 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men
Eu errei.
15
Meu
minutes.
Deus do céu.
Sorry. I needed to breathe myself.
Ah,
Sitting on my
me
lawn.
enganaram.
Back before lunch.
What did you say?
É, vai atirar mesmo.
Manhunter 7 looks bad.
Pulou.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Vou ter que ir lá nos bombardeiros.
High. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass some of the auxiliary.
Ai, eu só tenho 3 flares.
Come on, damn it!
This is Manhunter 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to
Ali está.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission. Take out all bombers.
Ah, eu peguei só esses 2.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Tá bom, consigo pegar isso.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
the bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Missile, evade.
44 mísseis. É.
Successfully defended Manhunter 7. Good work, everyone. The LRS
Ah, eu não tinha carregado. Ai, errei. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, tá. Aquele lá é outro ace, eu acho. Lá na esquerda do mapa. Ai, bombardeiro. Não posso ir atrás dele. Ah, eles estão baixo. Não. Ah, esse aqui é duro. Só ficou um. Nice. Eu vou pra cima. Quem faz manobras dignas de cinema. Ah, nessa missão aqui tem que fazer de tudo, tá maluco? Helicópteros. Não pegou todos. Ali o outro ace. Ficou louco, tadinho. Ah, esse aqui é 3 mísseis também. Destruído. Mais helicópteros, óbvio. Ah, para de tacar míssil. Como é que praga? Ah! Chegou ele. Demônio! Nossa! Nossa, muito bicho. Deu errado.
Stop the
Ai.
countdown. Lost the target. Starting the shutdown? Con? Stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Alright. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable. That's something.
Impossible. We can't do any more. Carry out on this.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and
Sério que eu errei?
everyone else. Defend Stonehenge.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Cadê ele?
It's ready against APS.
Ai, essa parte é muito difícil.
Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
É muito duro esses motores dele. Acho que precisa de 6 mísseis cada. Ou não, né?
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
Oh, não.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic.
Ai, não vai dar tempo.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much way to
Destruído.
He's gasping for air now. Just needs some lift. 3 seconds remain.
Nice. Cara, é muito difícil essa parte. Ah! Não tem mais flare. Meu Deus. Eu tenho que fugir. Ah!
Bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
Got our part. Stonehenge. Shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
Meu Deus, que tensão.
1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Nice. Deu certo, pelo menos.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
Angry Birds caiu.
Lead bird. We're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Ammunition 0.
Got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. We'll get to that marking.
acabou. Eu acho que eu não tiro S. Vamos ver.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
Ei, eu tirei S. Tá bom, tá bom. Ei.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us.
Princesa.
Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Buster. Essa aqui é bem chatinha.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling
Outra missão foi essa também.
to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods and set of special weapons.
Aqui não vai
We
ter
need you to fly
arma
at low
especial.
altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying overhead. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
E vamos lá. Tem que orientar os bombardeiros nessa missão. Bom, já que não vai ter arma especial, posso ir qualquer aviãozinho. Eu ainda não fui com esse, né? E nem com esse. Deixa eu ver mais pra cá. Quase nunca joguei com F-35, tadinho. XFA também não, acho que eu vou com ele. Tem essa skin super brilhante, mas é ruim de usar. Vou com essa aqui mesmo. Ei.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
avião é muito bonito, by the way.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent. Did you say fake? They're paying her to look at the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
Where that LRSSG brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You did determine the kind of city.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations. We need to work together to take them down. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Vamos continuando.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC garrison. Children's lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. Head up. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time.
Ai,
Aim carefully.
Your bomber is right on target. We need to take down the trap guiding the strike.
Target acquired.
Evading missile. Try to run the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
nice.
Fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
Hum,
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
já tá bonito. Sim, ele é muito lindão. É um dos que eu acho mais bonito.
They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Ah, essa parte que tem vento, oh, desgraça.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Ah,
Nice work. This is a serious mission. Was it wise for the Strider to account
mas tem muita gente aqui, que isso?
every mission? I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to cheat my hair.
Errei.
Pay attention, break!
Mas tá difícil. Mano. Até já perdi o alvo. Eu vou ter que derrubar esses cornos. Finalmente.
Bunker buster away. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Mais
Destroyed. Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
No structures visible.
Ih, vai acertar sim.
5 minutes remaining.
Me esquece. Nuvens. Nuvens horríveis. Ai. Ah, tomei.
Hit. Target destroyed. There's only one silo remaining. I'm not gonna let off his leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird from its cage. Trigger. Bomb's been dropped. Bomb hit. There's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been a decoy.
Esse aqui é o último. É. Para de tacar míssil, praga.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Trigger. Bomb's been dropped. Target destroyed.
Nice.
All missile silos have been destroyed. Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an
Ih,
IRBM launch.
míssil.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
Agora temos que correr um pouquinho. Ah, o ace da missão tá ali atrás, mas eu não vou atrás dele não.
Down before it reaches critical altitude. Enemy has a lock. Evade. Confirmed signature on our radar.
Acho que é 3 mísseis pra matar isso aqui. Míssil.
We'll confirm another launch. Take it out.
É.
The target will
3.
soon reach critical altitude.
Nossa. Sai de mim, demônio.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Nossa senhora.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Open your eyes. Check 6. They evaded it.
Tô indo mais rápido que o míssil.
Missile away. The target will soon reach critical altitude. Been
Nossa,
destroyed.
tá maluco.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your
É,
unit
tem
commander.
visão de baixo.
We are now
cockpit.
prepared for the final stage of our long-range
Se eu não me engano é
operation,
por câmera.
seizing the capital.
Assim, eu aceito. É o ad aceitável, né? Missão 14, Keep Rain Assault. Essa eu gosto.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount
Vamos
an
ter
air
que ir
assault on the air.
dentro do vale.
The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
E vamos lá. Aqui. Acho que eu vou com o FA de novo. Vou ver com isso aqui mesmo. Ei.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling
filho.
process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
Nossa, tá lá embaixo.
To tanker.
Meu amigo.
Bank left. Altitude is too high. Descend.
Calma.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Dá uma acelerada, senão eu chego lá nunca.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. $150 meters.
Nice. Centraliza, calma.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your
Esse operador, ele fica botando pressão na gente. Vamos lá.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Temos que ir por dentro do vale.
All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here
Eu
on
não vou
out.
muito rápido não, senão eu acabo batendo.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Ainda mais porque esse avião não é muito manobrável.
Course. Strider 1, your altitude is a little high. Keep an eye on your altimeter.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Aí tem que cuidar para essas luzes também.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's warning. Our current ETA matches yours. Capture the boat guard. Secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here is already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Fuck.
It's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Ai, que sofrimento.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Fort Bounty.
Ai.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Cara, a trilha sonora desse jogo é magnífica.
Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude.
Ai, aqui é mais difícil ainda.
Sneak up on you.
Ah. Meu senhor Nevado.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Chegamos.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Chegar fazendo
Mention
estrago.
attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Uhul.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Ai, não carrega logo.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
É uma distância. Muito stealth.
Roger that. If the enemy is still
Alta
pressing,
qualidade.
our ground forces arrive, mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time or things is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. This is war. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours. We'll take it. Fight the base, Commander. What are we waiting for?
Só sobrou o barquinho.
Locked on.
Limpo, limpo, limpo. Clean. Aí os helicópteros chegaram a tempo. Ah, tem mais. Pera aí, deixa eu ver a distância.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. I'll send some your way.
These guys in trouble. Let's help them out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, it's time to pick out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
You see a damage report. Suffered heavy losses. It is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron.
Hum,
Reinforcements they called in.
Mais um. Ai. Ajudar os amiguinhos.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
The enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Sobrou? Meu Deus do céu. Carrega.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Vai ter mais.
Okay, start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to plan to send my boys in.
Tá rolando uma operação ali embaixo.
Still quite a few enemies hold up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Nice.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance
Essa missão
with
só foi
international law.
fácil por causa dessa arma. Porque ela é muito difícil.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
Normalmente, né?
Already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Route to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1,
Pouso.
this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn right. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Calma.
1,500 meters to the runway. Past the guidance point and take a few
Lisinho.
Impressive, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1.
Vou usar sem ver nada. É, de noite
Excellent work
complicado
on the
mesmo.
night raid. Submarines have arrived from
será que
the
eu tiro
Ocean
essa?
mainland and are refueling.
Fiz
This
tudo,
base
né?
will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Ei, ó, essezinho, nice. Ah, essa próxima é uma das mais importantes do jogo. Uma das mais difíceis também.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, he used
Essa
a
de
flight suit
super
that was still intact.
fofura.
He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew.
Caraca.
I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Battle for Bunty. Essa aqui é longa.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle.
Muita coisa,
Erusia
filho.
will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Eu vou ter que ir com o CFA de novo. Ei. E aí, Nami, como você tá? Tudo bem? Eu vou mudar a skin. É padrão qualquer mesmo. É, mais ou menos. Esse aqui é bonitinho, acho que eu vou com ela. Tá assim, nice. Essas, só com essa mesmo, e é isso. Ei.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Ai, essa missão é longa.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti reconstruction Silver Bridge and the submerged area.
Nossa, quanto alvo. Meu Deus do céu.
Locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I've met some of you young bucks coming after
23 mil pontos. É, pelo menos de boa. Ó, já comecei errando.
just to show you guys how it's done. Trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1. Turn line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Count is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Honest back. I'm in position. He's mine.
Para de virar.
Catch him now. Dodge that missile. Enemy is extort me. Okay.
Ah! Mas que praga!
This one's wide open.
Tá difícil.
Strider 1.
Oh, mano.
Secure the Silver Bridge. They can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys.
Eu acho que eu consigo pegar. Nice.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for two separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Opa! Acabou? Vamos pro próximo.
Bandit is down.
Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Speed runner, nice.
Lock on.
Breaking out of lock. Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. I can't deal with the other threat.
Ah, eu vou errar muito alvo aqui. Ou não.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Bandit is firing.
I'm damaged. I can still fly.
Quando tiver acabando o tempo, eu tenho que reabastecer o avião, porque essa missão tem outra parte.
Target acquired.
Deixa eu tirar aqui.
Enemy's got a lock. Get you, pal.
Strider 1. Target destroyed.
Well, morale is our real issue right now. He shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Man.
Boy, am I glad we strike this year. Take forward and
Canalha. Ah, eu não vou não. 12.000. É, porque de Ace Combat tira só 2 mísseis metralhadores. O 2 eu nunca joguei. Eu joguei do 3 pra frente. $13.500. Ó, louco. Morreu. Ah, ó, meus aliados estão trabalhando, milagre. Três tem que jogar a versão japonesa. Ah, eu não tive oportunidade de jogar essa. Eu joguei a versão ruim lá. Talvez eu jogue em emulador qualquer dia, mas uma trampa. Você já jogou o 7, nome? 7 é mó bom. Ai. Mas como que eu errei? Seis minutos. Ah, tô quase. Eu vou fazer de tudo pra não ir pra aqueles navios, porque é muito chato ir lá. Deixa eu ver se tem no Game Pass. Ih, tirar. Mas geralmente tem bastante promoção dele. Inclusive eu comprei na promoção. Acho que foi 60, não lembro. Ou 50. Ai, aqui eu tenho que atirar de cima. $21.000. Ai, não carregou. Aí. $23.000, nice. Vou esperar uns 2 minutos e eu reabasteço. Ah, esses navios do demônio. Não deu trekking, como assim? Ah, o Battle Cruiser era mais duro que o Cruiser. Acho que é 7 mísseis pra matar isso aqui. Roubaram minha kill. É que não tem alvo, Dart, eu não tenho pra onde ir. Eu não ia pros navios mesmo. Olha o Ace aqui. Serpents. Tá, agora que apareceu o alvo ali, eu volto pra ali. No. Ai, não carrega logo isso aqui. Ah. Acabou a munição. Tá, agora eu vou reabastecer. Pera aí, ainda tem um tempinho ainda. Vamos ver isso aqui. O Idis não spawnou? Calma. Tá, agora eu volto. Deram um KS em joguinho de avião. Vou pular. Ok, reabasteça tudo. E voltamos. Simples, magia. Eu vou errar tudo, mas eu atirei só pra desencargo de consciência. Ai! Ah! Meu Deus, é o Jesus Cristo. Aê. Nice.
Something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying. Roger that. Man, don't jinx us. You're right. New bogeys. Now, 5 Su-30s inbound. Go down.
It's Mr. X.
Olha ele aí de novo. Não é isso quando se passa na Terra, menos de PSP.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X.
Essa parte é difícil.
But HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Pera, eu não entendi o que você quis dizer, Bart. Não entendi a pergunta. Ai, essa parte é difícil. Meu Deus do céu. Cadê ele? Mr. X. Não tá aqui ainda, né?
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Pior que acho que o jogo não dá. Não mostra qual que é ele.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Não mesmo.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile launch.
Ai, quase. Oh. Ah, me acertou. Ainda bem que meu avião é resistente pra cacete. Destruído, nice. Beleza, pô.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X. Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Acertei. Nice, caramba. 44% de vida.
Cyclops 3 is beyond our saving range. Don't worry. Let's go make it. Listen, Trader, real talk. We keep this up, someone's not gonna fire. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What?
Ah, errou, trouxa.
Target acquired. Fox 2.
I've been spiked. He dodged it.
Ai,
Right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
ai, quase.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Wait for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys won't let you have it.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Ah,
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
desgraça. Ah, eles estão ali. Ah, agora você apareceu, desgraçado.
My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6. Shit. He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad. He's
Ah, tinha track. Abateu o Wiseman.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Cut. This plane exploded. Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're in the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. It's impossible. Do it. Damn it.
Acertei.
We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Nossa, é muito difícil jogar em primeira pessoa. Acertei.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
Interference.
My data won't update.
Mr. X era mais fácil quando era inimigo no Resident Evil. O Resident Evil. O Mr. X de lá dá um medo, viu? Tá maluco.
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
Explosões.
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. Safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Explodiram coisas na atmosfera.
We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
É.
This is a
Complicado.
peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Tirei essa, olha que belezinha. Jogar em primeira pessoa deve ser legal, mas ao mesmo tempo deve dar enjoo. É, eu também acho. É legalzinha a ideia, mas poxa, é muito difícil. Acho que no VR acho que é legal. Mais uma? Quanto tempo já? 1h47? Ah, vamos mais um. Speedrun do 2, tu joga em primeira pessoa. Meu Deus do céu. Um minutinho. Entenderam pra almoçar. Ei. Ai, essa próxima missão é uma desgraça. Mas vamos lá.
Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, Half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone.
Meu Deus.
All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings.
Acabou a internet, chefe sociedade. Bem isso mesmo.
And continue on their own. I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power.
Puro caos.
Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Let's hope. Agora não tem satélite.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe.
Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure.
Não tem internet, mas tem
As
guerra.
such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Eu achei essa mecânica bem interessante, mas ela complica a nossa vida. Tem que chegar perto do alvo para identificar. O que eu vou aqui? Eu gosto de ir com esse aqui, mas as armas dele tão ruins, hein, coitado. Tem que o Ian mesmo ou você? Vou de branco porque a missão é à noite. A última missão é contra o Mihalis, será? Sem spoiler, hein? Ficarei quietinho. Ficarei quietinha. Até lá.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Ai, vamos lá.
All of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Will image process the unknowns contact cams to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
It's something I'll never get used to. Tonight it's been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Isso aqui eu tenho que tomar cuidado, porque esse carro aliado aqui, ele toma dano. Aí errei, né? Ai.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting. Understood.
We have no orders, but we do have ID.
Ai, vou errar, né?
Check your tap terminal.
Lógico.
Strider Squadron. Identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were successful, Custer. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Ok, estamos safe até agora. O aliado tá aqui.
Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Nossa, primeira pessoa aqui com esse avião é ridículo. Ah, para de atirar, desgraça.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Esse aqui é inimigo.
There's a vehicle ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle. We'll go.
Mudo alto, pelo amor de Deus.
We archived all the footage that we've shot. When the communication networks come back online,
Vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
vehicle confirmed destroyed. Signs of warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Marcus. Those who can press are our allies.
Tanque.
Sought to dispose of Eduard Garfield. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carr, do you
Tem que identificar pra não interferir amigo. É um negócio complicado.
inside Erusia? I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it.
Ah, esse aqui é 3 mísseis. Ah, eu vou ter que ficar perto do carro agora.
Plus technology they borrowed from the Belkans. They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams.
Acho que só vai ter inimigo ali na frente.
Which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the process. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within Erusian flight tested by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI. To us, it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Eu acho que o carro não toma dano ainda. Isso é bom. Cadê?
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Gonna pack me. Trigger, enemy has a lock on you. Thanks. We're gonna be toast.
Trigger 1 missile, keep your head down!
Ai, tem mais ali na frente. Ah, é aliado.
We have a new rendezvous point. Coordinates are as follows: 263
Aliado.
Tango 4, 1 Niner Niner Delta Lima. These are teams these hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't we know nowhere safe?
Ai, tá aqui 2 mísseis sem precisar.
This is AWACS Longcaster.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
It's all gone to hell. This radio chatter's about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous
Tomando dano? Como assim? Ah, spawnou o bicho.
trigger. Our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire. Take care of them.
Nice.
We're gonna make it when you saved us. Thanks.
Enxergando nada mais. Deu carro. Tá aqui.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Osean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
Ah, tanque.
Main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle for stabilization of the nation. The Erusian government has defined these groups, those trying to independently make peace with Lucia, as rebels. We're coming up on a tunnel.
Ai, o túnel.
Reach the exit. There's more to Falcon technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters, and then to assassinate harming, blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Falcon technology only brought chaos to the world.
Seems responsible for Harlan's assassination. Talking politics? That's news. Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Errei.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they open the channels.
Ah, beleza, pô. É 20%. Inofensivo.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Missile launched. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We were nearly done. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
How'd you last long, Caster? If it's reached it, we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oseans attacking the radicals.
It's a Russian military.
We've reached the industrial zone. They should be in the rendezvous. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Tem mais ali?
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken military moves and declared independence. Almost at the rendezvous. Move the rear to the others. Understood.
Não vai saber se é aliado ou não. É o radar, né, do avião. Por isso que tem que chegar perto. A frequência de rádio. Ai! Pronto, conseguimos a primeira parte.
This tower. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network.
Esse first person desse é muito terrível.
I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
Ah, é o cientista lá.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder! Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Vulcan technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Eita.
Wait, unknowns attacking the Gull's plane. Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
Including Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Ah, ali. Eu esqueço que tem esses caça também.
ID complete. No Ocean fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Antes dele liberar, eu já tinha tirado. Esse aqui não.
Aim carefully.
Fine. No good. Shit.
They're in my way.
F-23 a 3 mísseis também. Caraca.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Nice kill.
Nice.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... Drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously.
Ih, olha lá.
Not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco.
Toma ali. Ai.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
É, dronezinho óbvio, né?
Additional hostiles.
Por isso que eu peguei o QAM.
Son of a bitch.
Nossa, é muito rápido.
Not one on my ass.
Five bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Louco.
Four bandits left. Three bandits to go. Two bandits left. Show them what you got.
Ai.
One bandit to go.
Nice.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake. Are you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send missiles.
Atingiram ele ainda.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster.
Szinho, será que pega?
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Comandante chorão. Tirei ela. Tá bom, tá bom. Por agora tá bom, né? Talvez mais tarde eu abra live de novo, se eu não tiver com sono. Obrigadinha pela presença, fofuras. Fofurinhas. E atézinho.